Why can't your ping pong no-spin serve float? Have you ever wondered why your no-spin serve in ping pong doesn't seem to float like you might expect? It's a great question that touches on the science of how the ball moves through the air. Let's break it down. First, a no-spin serve lacks the rotational spin that influences how the ball travels. When you apply topspin, the ball dips sharply due to the aerodynamic forces created by the Magnus effect. On the other hand, backspin can make the ball float or stay in the air longer. But with a no-spin serve, those forces are absent. The ball follows a simple path, mainly affected by gravity and how hard you hit it. Now let's talk about how you make that no-spin serve. When you hit the ball, you usually make contact near the racket handle. This area has slower racket speed, which means less spin is generated. The motion you use is similar to that of spin serves, but with less wrist action. As a result, the ball leaves your racket with minimal rotation, leading to a stable flight path rather than a floating one. Another important factor is the height and speed of your serve. A good no-spin serve is typically low and short, which minimizes the time the ball spends in the air. This low trajectory makes it less likely to float or drift. If you hit the ball higher or slower, it becomes easier for your opponent to attack. Without the deceptive movement of spin, they can read the ball more easily. Advanced players often disguise their no-spin serves by using similar motions to their spin serves. This makes it tricky for opponents to anticipate the lack of spin. While the no-spin serve won't flow or curve like a spin serve, its disguise can lead to weak returns from the opponent. They might expect spin and misjudge their timing or racket angle, resulting in mistakes. In practical play, the no-spin serve can be easier to read once recognized. However, its effectiveness lies in how it disrupts your opponent's rhythm. When they expect one thing but get another, it can throw them off their game. So, to sum it up, a no-spin serve doesn't float because it lacks the necessary spin for aerodynamic effects. Instead, it travels in a direct path, best used low and short to confuse your opponent and reduce their chances of a strong return. This serve is a strategic tool that can be very effective in advanced play.